What are you going to do with Spanish accents?
Well, there's a proposal by our Superintendent of Public Instruction, I agree. It's not just Spanish accent. Let's get it straight. These are folks who are illiterate on the English language, teaching our children.
Well, they should have certificates. How do they get a
incompetent.
certificate to teach in Arizona if they're illiterate? How do they do that?
It's a good question.
Some teachers, like Christina Parsons in Tucson, believe they're being targeted by the Arizona Department of Education because they have accents. A state monitor came into your class.
Yes.
They audited you.
Yes. They just walked in the middle of class.
Parsons, who was born in Brazil, has taught ELL, English language learners, for more than 20 years. She has 2 university degrees. This is the first time she's been audited, and she resents the extra scrutiny. State School Superintendent Tom Horn says as part of No Child Left Behind, he's been monitoring ELL teachers for bad grammar and mispronounced words for the past 8 years. Are you going after one particular accent?
We're not going after any accents, including Spanish accents. It has to be faulty English. If students are being taught English and they're going to refer to a comma as a coma, people are going to misunderstand them.
English professor Roseanne Gonzalez disagrees, saying studies actually show that non-native speakers make better English teachers.
The Arizona Department of Education gives a certificate saying, yes, you are certified to teach. After that, they say, no, I don't think you can do it, so I'm going to go into the classroom and see if you're doing a good job. Let's go.
Parsons is still awaiting results of her audit. If she doesn't pass, she could be reassigned to another position somewhere else in the district. Thelma Gutierrez, CNN, Tucson, Arizona.
Well, a Chicago teacher is targeting bad grammar.
But his emphasis on targeting African Americans is causing a backlash. Some might be offended by his mission, but as our Mark Saxenmeyer tells us, this educator argues speaking correctly isn't about selling out. In his special report, he says it's about gaining clout.
Ask or ask. Woo! I need all of you right now on the count of 3 to say ask. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ask. Very good.
Gerard McClendon is giving these high schoolers at Aquinas Academy in Palos Hills an English lesson they've never ever had.
The k sound comes at the end. The s sound comes in the middle. But what do people say? Axe, yes. I say it. All right, but you know now.
But can axe really be wrong? They hear it all the time.
He asked me what could he do. A month before he asked to ring back.
I don't know how to say act.
Yes, you can. Say as.
As.
And put K on. There we go. Say
McClendon makes it clear. It's even the title of his book, Axe or Ask, the African American Guide to Better English.
The black community is losing countless children. Parents aren't correcting children. Teachers who are supposed to teach aren't correcting children. I've got a serious problem with that.
For the kids, breaking the language barrier is a battle against society.
In the area I grew up in, we talk slang. We don't talk proper English.
Because when you go out on job interviews, people are going to be looking at how you speak. All right?
Which is ultimately why the staff here at Aquinas invited McClendon to their school.
I want you to speak so that you can gain enough skill with the language so that you can be accepted professionally. This is what's accepted professionally.
Lessons for a lifetime.